Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill. Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all my attention.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear? I'm all pointy ears, my love.
Please, my feet hurt.
I know.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Breathe deep and move. Something's on my mind.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. Armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Seeing that for days, my feet hurt.
I know. Look, you'll
like a wraith. Neither seen nor heard.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Shadowheart.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Go.
No one stopped me yet. At the ready.
If I was a Sharon...
What in the hells was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
That's curious. Assume nothing.
Never wanted the easy path.
See the city. Up on the hill.
Seeing that for days, my feet hurt.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big...
What do you get out of this? Everyone deserves the chance to make some trying.
If you don't get out of there,
I want to have a word.
going to have...
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town. It's one thing to donate extremely generously to those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. Fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live. You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
With haste.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least he... Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you.
Good thing you sorted that out.
Thank the gods. I was sure we were about to be evicted.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Seems simple enough.
Refugees for hire. Catchy, right? Hello. Mate, there is so much wrong with that name.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna be...
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
That's curious.
Better to be with them.
Yes, let's. Just like old times.
I don't think the children could cope with being homeless again.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Certainly.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
With pleasure.
Better to be within its walls than without Martha. At least here we're standing.
Be careful. There are traps about. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like this. Be careful. There are traps.
Let's move. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. I'll go this way. Trap.
Careful, I bite. Tread carefully.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Traps. How considerate. Be careful. There are traps about.
Can't give up now. Something good here, I hope.
Looks like a trap there.
Keep a blade close.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Let's be quick.
Best avoid that trap.
A little souvenir.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Baldur's Gate at last.
Well, hello. With pleasure. Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving? A fearsome hunter, reduced to this.
I've got a long road ahead. A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown. What's in here? Let's see what this does.
Cope with being homeless.
I have to keep going.
Still decent folk about.
Trust no one. Should be easy.
Never a dull moment. Moving ahead. Let's have a look.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance. We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Right thing to do, isn't it?
Then you one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
What's up for discussion?
You'll be in a big...
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Precisely how many red caps are missing?
I just told you. 6.
If I hear one more...
For much? Just a teensy investment to get me started.
Martha, at least here we stand a chance.
Who you call?
I don't like being cooped up inside.
Mate, there is so much wrong with that name. Mothers.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't say it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog. Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to pet him.
Some of us don't. Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but... Yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Amazing! Perfect! No notes!
We're farmers, Chris.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those...
Well, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby...
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you...
Please just go home.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Another bleeding heart. Piss off.
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Oh, the gods truly...
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasant... folk, the room next door.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
If I had done the right things, don't take that on yourself. You know who's really responsible.
You did what you could, Saul. I'm sure you did.
This place.
Your arms would be so snug. How did that song go anyway?
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. You try and find whoever...
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
She sent a message. She's at the Elf Song Tavern. Hopefully making herself comfortable.
Glad at least one of us.
Now, mind your tongue.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look. from trapped chests!
Gods.
Suppose the Manip had the right idea letting you poke.
Attention fists! Listen up. One more dereliction of duty, and you're all going on punishment. Got it?
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Where's your brother? No, the big one. What? The big Double the patrols. We're dealing with a maniac here. I'll be over late afternoon.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
This isn't a glorious post, fists, but it isn't a hard one either. If you can't even guard a blasted shit, it's no wonder we're being replaced by steel watchers. Attention fists! Listen up. One more dereliction of duty. Protect us instead of these going on punishment. Got it? If you can't even guard a blasted shed, it's no wonder we're being replaced by steel watchers.
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed. Well, I guess he better get well.
Heads will roll for this transgression. Oh, you poor... A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into... They talk some absolute horse bollocks. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about it.
We've got to get Grunch into the city. But he's in a... Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the...
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
There's no time to waste. Let's see what I can glean.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is pain. Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though. Don't worry about my wound.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Don't worry about my... Grunch into the city with us. What would he do there?
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed. Well, I guess he better get well. And soon.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Still alive, so that's progress. Very well.
Me too. They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill. I'm really...
We've lost so many...
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that it...
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate.
Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleep?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
Somebody drunk at my...
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Should mind my step.
But from what you tell me,
Hail! Forgive me, you're in no mood. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate? Of course not. But most folk appreciate a kind word these days. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you'd a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and well, folk aren't feeling too generous. I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Locals going without while strangers feast. It stoked the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget. I knew you'd feel the same way. People here have gone soft, living behind the city walls, forgotten what it's like to live one day from destruction. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say? Tell them! I'll cut out their eyes and make them watch.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
But I ain't bushed. I ran as if I could change that.
I've done the right things. Don't take that on yourself.
Practically smell it.
Shut it!
Scavenge
That
whatever
might
you
be
can
worth a
from
look.
this mess. We'll make something out of it.
Just wait for the next wave. Speaking of which, I'm surprised you managed to get some.
Anything of use?
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first!
The state of this car. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If I see,
won't get us fed.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
And if our children still
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You recognize the funeral rites of the Gur people, the same monster hunters you met in the Hag Swamp. Their leader is burning the possessions of those who have fallen.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is no...
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but...
Our dead fought well. They died.
Nothing less will do. If we fail, who will stand between them and the innocent?
What will we do?
If we do
There are
nothing,
so few of
the
us
innocent will
left.
suffer just
Our
the
strength was never numbers.
We have no
but
good
the bonds
choices.
Should we fortify the camp? Wait for the vampires to strike here?
And let them marshal all their strength against us.
Indolence breeds madness.
I do not like this.
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker. I swear it.
There'll always be more.
Assume nothing.
They spread like locusts.
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
I share your fear, but we cannot build plans on fear. We will have
Proceeding.
to act for all our sakes.
The state of this car. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking.
Exterminated. Nothing less will do. And if we fail, who will stand between them and the innocent?
If we do nothing, the innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
What will we do? There are so few of us left.
Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share, and they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together, we can never be broken.
Is that blood? No, never mind. If not over, then through.
Did you hear something earlier? Almost like a groan.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all. Probably some card. Fine day for it, eh?
watch your back. Oh, for a skeleton key. Keep your distance, darling.
Best get going. I'll give it a shot. What's hiding here?
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable, its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it, absorb its power.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Leave no trace.
Blood comes easy these days.
I am fury. I am death.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Here we go. No traps, please. On my way.
What's that?
Let me have a little piece.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
I should speak up.
I'm not scared of the authorities. But it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fists, right?
There's no point arguing.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Do not, under any circumstances,
Actually, the pigeons do the delivering. Why don't you take your complaints to them?
that's an excellent idea. We should go straight to the source.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of pigeons.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
All right. Where are you? You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. I don't need to. I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face. Well, gods, I need a bloody drink. Go. What do you want now? And go down to the bloody shop.
Be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
I don't need any attention right now. Have to keep going. Let's see what this does.
Armor, blades, the Rivington Jenny.
Good job, gang. Should last us the journey.
He never travels without his friends. Let's go.
It's locked. From the other side. I wonder where it leads.
Be most pleasing to sleep indoors.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So we're leaving. End of story.
You want to see Giggles the Clown, don't you?
Yeah.
Then let's go inside. Go.
Better not be cursed.
Better person than Douglas.
The guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body. Washing up in the Grey Harbour tomorrow.
Don't touch me. Quick step.
We'll see.
On tippy toes.
I think that's what they call a monopoly.
It's a racket.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
You didn't even fight back.
Can't slow down.
Hi! Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
Hi! Or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. I don't know about wands, but everything must. Want more? Want less?
What a day.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Get away with whatever they like.
This is good.
Watch the shadows.
They work for the guild. Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body.
Armor, blades. The Rivington General.
Good job, gang. Should last us the journey.
That's an excellent idea.
Fine.
We should go straight to the source.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right?
You all right?
The priests will open the temple up again. At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.